Okay, installing a 12 volt battery tender connector for a Gen 1 Rivian made September 2023. The one battery edition, the other one has a super capacitor. Pull off the trim piece. I just started pulling over here, start pulling, and the top trim, just work it away. Just came off quite easily. Just grab and pull this guy out. All right. Then I've got a 2-conductor cable. Online, in another spot, it said to use this guy. The problem with him is he is not tapped all the way to the bottom on my car. He's 8mm, and I got 1/4-inch ring terminals, and I didn't realize I drilled them oversized to get them to fit the M8s, and I couldn't put it on anyways. This guy over here is live all the time from what I can tell, and he is an M6, so I didn't have to do anything funky with my ring terminal on the back. You can see that bolt right there, unbolted. He's a little smaller. Pulled him straight up. Just make sure you don't short out to this guy, because this is 12 volts. He's ground. That seemed to be a good ground point. So I then ran my cable over, and you can see my cable comes along here. I zip tied him here. He's pretty firm. Did a loop, tied him here just to hold that cable. This is my cable. Here is where I cut him off and soldered him onto a fused. He's from a Schumacher 1.5 amp 12 volt battery tender. I just cut off the spring clamps for hooking on a battery, and he sticks out over here. Haven't finished him up. That's as far as I am at this point. Go back and talk about this battery protector. This guy was over, I've got my 2 batteries. This guy was over this one. I had my battery, this is an R1S. This battery's been replaced under that recall, the silent recall that's going on in March of 2025. It wasn't clipped down here, so I was able to kind of pry him up. A couple of these other guys, I had to take a screwdriver and kind of get in alongside, because he clamps down into here and here and here, and there's one back here, and I just kind of took a screwdriver and pried on him and pushed him back, and was able to take these guys and push these towards the center, and then pry it up, pry it up, pry it up. There's another one under my thumb right here. Then get this guy off. I'll snap him back down. Once I'm done, nothing should really interfere. Yeah, everything's by far low enough in there. So once I put it all together, I ran that cable out nice and tight. The hinge comes down and uses this space, but if you keep it tight against this, it doesn't really interfere. So I put a zip tie on a sticky back there and let it hang here. Doesn't seem to interfere at all. And then I can pull this up, pull the plug off, and do my charging. So there it is, plugged in. Just ran it around, ran it down, and 1.5 amps, 18 watts, which people say should be enough to keep it from having to do the daily vampire drain.